My Lions off-season for my franchise. I just barely missed the playoffs, and I'm just broadcasting this basically for me. I doubt anybody will watch it, so I don't know I'm talking to people, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I will be doing in the off-season. We'll look at some stats here. Where's the stats? There it is. Let's go defense and see who got the most tackles on the team. Levy, of course. Quinn, second. Lawson, actually third. That surprises me. He wasn't on the field that much, was he? Yeah, he was. He's our third cornerback, so that kind of surprises me a little bit. Whitehead was only on the field for like 500 plays, which I saw him like every play, but okay. Yeah, so Levy's our best player on defense. Slay, let's see how he did. He had 2 picks, okay. Yeah, that's all he really did. Pass deflections, I don't think all this stuff is like working, but he had 2 pass deflections. 1 yard is his longest interception return. Okay, interesting. So I think that's where I'm going to be drafting the most, is on defense, because I don't have a left outside linebacker at all. Like, I think it's Kyle Van Noy. He did okay this season, but I definitely need to upgrade. Here he is, 20 slow, 18, 38 tackles. That's not bad, but considering he played like every down, that is actually not that great. But here's my rookie. He didn't play that much. Let's see. Let's look at the compared downs played. Oh no, he played more than Van Noy. I feel like that's messed up, but okay. But yeah, the rookie did good. 7th round draft pick. Yeah, he did pretty good for a rookie. Gary Hyder. He's been really good for the Lions, so I definitely bumped up his overall a little bit, but I didn't put him on the field much this season. Killebrew I put out there a lot. He only had 11 tackles, 168 downs played. That's not terrible, I guess. So let's look at our passing and rushing. Okay, let's go passing first. Stafford, 30 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. Okay, that's pretty decent. 98 passer rating, that's pretty good. Got sacked 13 times, that's less than 1 a game. That's not bad at all. He got injured in like the last play, or one of the last drives of the game, and the last game against Green Bay, and I had to put Orlovsky in, and you can see he didn't do good. Threw a pick that probably cost me. Well, actually, I won that game, but he almost cost me the game. I don't know. I was like tied with somebody to make the playoffs, and I guess I didn't get it. I don't know how the tiebreaker works, but that's okay. Let's go to rushing. Rushing, I had Abdullah as my main back. I started off with Riddick. He didn't do good at the beginning of the season, so I put Abdullah back. Not that bad. 5 yards average. 50 yards a game. Not bad considering he only played the last 6, or started the last 6 games ish. You can see he got less carries than Theo. And yards after contact was definitely way better than Theo here. 174 to 150, so good job by Abdullah there. Broken tackles, yep, Abdullah had more, less downs played. 5 touchdowns for him, 4 touchdowns for Riddick. And then Zach Zenner actually did decent this season, 4 yards average. That's not bad. He only had about 34 attempts. Okay, 34 attempts, not bad. 140 yards. I'd take that. Stafford also decently getting out of the pocket. Not that great, but Dwayne Washington didn't get to touch the field much, but I expect him to do more next season. I'll probably put him in some of the formation subs to try to see what will happen there. And yeah, the rest don't have any stats, so not bad. So what haven't we touched on? Blocking. Let's see who allowed the most sacks. Riley Reif's our right tackle. Taylor Decker actually did pretty good as our left tackle. Reif, I had the option to sign him. It was like a 6-year, 30 mil type deal, and I didn't want to do it. He is like an 83 or 84 overall, but I decided no, we're just going to draft someone, develop someone, and see what will happen. Probably draft one in the first 3 rounds, see what happens. Or we can go into free agency, of course. Larry Warford, right there, 5. Tomlinson didn't do too bad. Glasgow didn't get that many snaps. I'm thinking about putting Glasgow up more next year. I'm developing him in the development or whatever before the game that you have to do, and he hasn't been progressing that much, but we'll see if I can put him in a starting role next season. Got defense, kicking. Prater, 17 for 18, pretty good. I changed his face because it looked nothing like him, and that, I guess, was a bad mistake because it changed his profile. But okay, who cares? Sam Martin, let's see what he did on punting. Actually really good. Let's check out the NFL and compare. Average per punt, that's low. High. Martin, of course, gets the most. Edwards, 2nd. Hecker, 3rd. McAfee, 4th. Butler, 5th. Colquitt, 6th. Okay, so we get the picture. Good job by Sam Martin. Net average 44 yards compared to Edwards 49. But he only had 2 punts, I can see. Okay, that makes sense. I've never heard of the guy. Okay. Lakeland Edwards. That rings a bell, but I don't know. Yeah. So we get that. We're going to stick with our punter. We're going to stick with our kicker for next season. Stick with our quarterback. We might need to draft a later quarterback for a later round, but we'll see what we can do there. We'll see if there's any good quarterbacks in the late round. Field goal percentage, yep. Prater did really well. Next to him, Crosby did good. Who did bad? Let's see who got a low score. Cundiff, 7 for 12, that's bad. Hauschka, 15 for 23, not that good. Robbie Gould is on the Browns, and that makes sense, 68%, because the Browns are a butt. Okay. Punt return, I haven't checked this. Punt return, let's do this really quick. Golden Tate, I had him returns 37 punts. Theo also 7 punts, top 2. So, yeah, we're good on punt returns. Yep, we're down to looking at stats now. Let's go to, let's see what we can do. Let's advance the week, I guess. Alright, I believe you can look at the Pro Bowl now. Let's see what we got here. Up here now. Oh, where is it? No, it's in awards or something like that. Where's awards? Am I blind? Stats. Awards, okay. Pro Bowl. Let's see who made the Pro Bowl for our team. No one, 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 no one. No, oh, Marvin Jones. Marvin Jones made the team, 4th receiver. Good for him. Eric Ebron was great this season. He made the Pro Bowl, so we got 2 in as of now. I might have missed one because I'm going really fast. Khalil. Sam Martin made it. Golden Tate made it as a kick returner. So 4. Not bad. Stafford didn't make it. Let's see. Let's make sure. Yeah, no Stafford. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I didn't know it was the NFC, AFC now. I could have done that a lot faster. Offensive yard 20th. Defensive yards 8th. 10th in points scored. 21st points allowed. 20th offensive yards. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So now let's actually see what's going on. Who's going to the Super Bowl? No, it went to results, right? Results. Playoff schedule. League schedule. Now let's go down all the way down to conference. Wow. The Bills got killed by New England, and Arizona beats Arizona beats Carolina, and so we Patriots Cardinals at the Super Bowl. It'll be interesting to see what happens there. So, all right, let's advance the week, see who wins the Super Bowl. I have my money on the Patriots. We'll see though. Okay, wait, we'll say it over here. Cardinals and Patriots. Wait, is this Super Bowl week? Yeah, it is. Okay, so next week we'll know the Super Bowl. Let's scout here. We don't need a early. See, I didn't want to go for early wide receiver. I went later. I looked at some like 4th round because I know I'm not going to go 1st or 2nd or 3rd because we already have Marvin Jones, Golden Tate, and all of them. So I don't want. Well, I could go a 3rd receiver for a 3rd receiver, but I think I would want to go later. You know, he has some okay stats, I guess. Nothing great down here. This guy's okay. Let's see if we can get one here. B minus. That's not bad at all. That's probably the best one I've scouted. Yeah, definitely the best one I've scouted, and that's a later round, so that'll be a good pickup if we can get him. Let's try this guy. Ooh, that's the best one right there. Arkin is his name. Okay. We'll go after him for sure. Speed he has. Okay. We do need a 3rd tight end. Maybe it's time to release Pettigrew. He's really slow. So I kind of need a 2nd tight end. But I'm definitely not going past 4th round there. Let's see if we can find one here. Nope. Not gonna be good. Here? No. Alright, and then we got undrafted, so we're not going to touch that. We already have our left tackle. Left guard is Lakin. He didn't do too bad. We might put Glasgow in next year. Center, we have Swanson. Swanson didn't do too bad. Right guard, Warford. We did re-sign Warford, I believe. Yeah, we did. We re-signed Warford, so we'll be good there. Right tackle. We have one here that we can get. This is the main position we need on offensive line because we're losing our right tackle. So I think we might have to go after Gabe DeLoach, even though I will rename these guys. So they actually come from college. So I did it in a fair way, so I put them like on a list. So like if you're so many down, then you're so many down, like the real prospects going to the NFL. So defensive tackle. We have Nada. I don't know how long. I think he's around for another year. Let's go for a late one. Nah, nothing. He's not gonna be good. So we definitely need a left outside linebacker, no doubt. That's a good one. 5th round. I will consider taking McNutt. And right outside linebacker, we have some good choices here. We got this guy. This guy's really good, but he won't be there. We can move him to left outside linebacker, but he's a pass rusher. That's not our scheme. We don't want a pass rusher, so we have a cover 2 here. That will be okay, but that's 6th round. Let's see, 3-4 pass rusher, run, stop. Not bad here, but I wouldn't take him in the 2nd round. Pass rusher, cover 2. Let's do this guy, I guess. No, it's not gonna be good. Okay. For cornerback, we definitely need a 2nd cornerback. We're really short on cornerbacks. Not any good ones here. I remember scouting C everywhere. So let's try see if we can get nope, nothing there. I mean, sometimes C's can be okay, but I'm looking for B's this draft. Free safety. Do we need a free safety? Not Glover Quinn. We need a strong safety really bad. Our strong safety can go in here. He has B+. We'll take a look at him. We ran out of scouting points. And let's advance. See who wins the Super Bowl. And alright, this F is taking a long time. Alright, you see there's the signings, that's Reef right there. Tom Brady is gone, sad day. He retired. Wow. That's amazing. Jason Witten retired now. One of the best tight ends in the game. Okay, let's see who else retired. Did anybody else retire? Did Cam Newton retire? Oh. James Harrison retired. Okay. We're on a roll here. Retire. DeMarcus Ware might have retired? Yep, it looks like he retired too. Well, he's old, but Antonio Gates retires. Well, that's not a surprise at all, but GOAT? I don't know. I don't know. Yep, there's DeMarcus Ware they're talking about. Interesting. This will bring a bunch of new people in as starters. And, yep, it looks like the Cardinals won the Super Bowl. Who's Bidwell? Okay, oh well. So Tom Brady does not get the ring he needed before he walks away. Interesting. So let's go here. Let's check who we need to re-sign. Riley Reef seems a little too much for me. I'm not going to do it. I looked up like average salaries in the right tackle department, and I'm deciding not to do that because he would have been like the top five category for right tackles being paid. If he was a left tackle, I'd understand, but he's a right tackle now with Decker here now. Franchise tag, no. Yeah, Tyrone Walker did not want to come back with us. Gilberry, I didn't really want to re-sign him. He's a 72. It's not going to be anything big. We got a right end here, Armani Bryant. He's been good, but I'm not going to give him 3 years. Like, you know, he's 4 years experience. He doesn't have that much potential. I'll offer him a 1 year, $2 million deal. He won't take this though. I know he won't. I'll give him that. Yeah, he wants to play for a new team. Andre Roberts, he was actually really good this year for us. He came in clutch a lot of times, but I'm not gonna give him 3 years. I'll give him a year or two. I'll give him 1 year. Because we are losing Bolden because he's gonna be retiring. So yeah, let's give him a small deal. Let's give him a 2 year. He's not even worth that much. I don't know. I'll do it right here. This is your best deal, buddy. Nope, fuck you. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to find a wide receiver in free agencies. Dajuan Smith. How come I don't know him? Cornerback. 91 speed, that's really good. 81 zone coverage, not bad at all. Franchise tag. No, I'm not franchise tagging him. Dan Orlovsky, gone. Brandon Thomas, gone. Alex Carter. Guess he doesn't want to stay. Gooden, I don't care. I don't even think he's on the Lions as of right now. 75 tackles aren't bad though, but no. Stephon Charles, didn't see him much. Jake Rudock, don't need to franchise tag him, but I don't think we're gonna lose him, right? No, he doesn't. You see, okay. I'm not ready to start the negotiation process. Dan Molbeck, there's no point in him, but he's a good long snapper. But that'll be it for our re-signing. So we're gonna move on to stage 1, I believe, of free agency. Let's see who is on free agents. Sign free agents. View available free agents. How much money do we have? We only have $7 million in cap room. Not a lot there. We don't need Martellus Bryant, but he is really good. Settler is a right guard. We have a decent one in Warford. Riddick. Lamar Murray there. Garrett Reynolds. No, we don't need him. I mean, no, we don't need him. We do need a wide receiver, though. We're going to have to go after a wide receiver here. And maybe a right tackle. No, there's no, like, good right tackles left here. There's Bynes. Lions do have him now. I'm not gonna touch him because we do have Antoine Williams, and he was pretty good last year. And Levy, of course. Chris Conti. Look at that. Greg Hardy is a 78 overall. Saints showing a little bit of interest in him. He wants $3 million a year, basically. Ryan Fitzpatrick's a free agent. Nobody wants him. That's understandable. Terrell Pryor, maybe Pryor here. 3 years. I don't know though. Let's go to wide receivers because that's what we do need. No, let's look at right tackles first. Right tackle, Bulmer, nothing there really. Is Riley Reef gone or what? What's going on here? Does he have 1 year left or what's going on? I don't understand. Whatever. Okay, we'll worry about that in the draft or trade. Left outside linebacker, not much there at all. Nothing I would grab. And where are we gonna go? Oh yeah, wide receiver. Cornerback, there's nothing much. Parrish Cox, that's not a bad one. Claiborne, not bad. Maurice Claiborne. Yeah, nothing much. Jeremy Lane. Ooh, Seahawks are really going after him. Yeah, let's go over to wide receivers, see if we can get a wide receiver. We definitely need to get one. Kendall Wright wouldn't be a bad pickup. Let's see if we can find a tall receiver. 6'4". Here we go. Pryor is a red zone threat. Vincent Jackson is that tall? I didn't know that. But he's old. He's very old. Nothing much there. Eddie Royal. Yeah, we're gonna make a bid on Terrell. Give him a 3-year. Give him a big bonus. Why does he have minus there though? Let's see. Progression history, nothing there. I don't know why he's progressing down, but we'll still give him a small contract, I guess. I don't know what that is all about, but yeah, we won't be able to make many moves here. This is a big gamble here. I'll give him that much. If somebody tries to steal him from us, it's 80 total points, not bad. We'll check out next week, see if make sure nobody's trying to steal him from us. We do need a middle linebacker, I believe. Third one, I think we only have 2. Nothing much there, we can just draft one, okay. Who else did we lose? We lost a... Let's make sure we still have... Yeah, okay, we do. We do need a third tight end, I believe. Unless we keep... What's his face going? I think we are going to. Alright, let's stop the video here. We'll do the draft after this. No, actually, let's see what we got here. What's going on? Let's see if anybody's trying to steal Pryor from us.
All combine stats such as the 40-yard dash are now available in scouting. Check it out.
He accepted my offer. Okay, so we got Pryor. Yeah, let's end that video right here. We'll go to the second part later when I'm ready. How do you stop a broadcast?